What would happen if I told you that even at 50, 60, or 70 years old, you can still feel stronger, full of energy, and with a sexual vitality you thought was lost forever? Imagine waking up every morning with a sense of complete control over your body, renewed confidence, and an inner strength that impacts not only your sexual life, but also your self-esteem, your relationships, and your overall well-being. Many men think that getting older means resigning themselves to weak erections, loss of energy, and a decreased libido. They believe the only solution is expensive pills, full of promises for quick results, but accompanied by uncomfortable side effects such as headaches, insomnia, or constant anxiety. However, what I'm going to share with you today doesn't depend on chemicals or external solutions. It's about activating the power of your own body, using your hands, conscious breathing, and attention to areas that most men don't even know exist. For more than 30 years, I have worked with men who came to me feeling desperate, thinking their sexual life was coming to an end, and I have witnessed amazing transformations. Men who believed they would never feel virile again have regained firmer erections, renewed energy, a positive mood, and a sense of control over their bodies they thought was impossible. The surprising thing is that all of this is achieved with a daily protocol of just a few minutes, without medication, without surgery, and without risks. It's a natural, safe, and deeply effective approach that connects the body and mind, restoring male vitality from its core. Today, I will guide you step by step, showing you how a simple ritual, taking only 2 minutes a day, can trigger a chain of changes that not only improve sexual function, but also revitalize your energy, your confidence, and your overall quality of life. This is not about magic or instant solutions. It's about reconnecting with your body, understanding how it works, and giving it the tools it needs to operate at its maximum potential, even after 50. Get ready to discover secrets that most doctors don't explain, techniques that can transform your life, and simple steps you can implement from today in the comfort of your own home, with your own hands and daily dedication. Before we continue, I would love to know something to connect with our community. Which city or country are you watching from? Write it in the comments. I enjoy getting to know people who really care about their health, and this allows me to create more useful and relevant content for you and your region. Let's get straight to the point. The first secret I want to share with you is something most men never consider: the perineal massage. The perineum is a small area of skin between the scrotum and the anus, discreet and almost invisible, but with a huge impact on sexual function and overall male health. Inside this area are the pelvic floor muscles, responsible for supporting the sexual organs, controlling blood flow, and helping maintain the firmness of erections. Additionally, this area contains the cavernous arteries, which carry blood to the corpora cavernosa of the penis, those spongy tissues that fill with blood during arousal to produce an erection. Over the years, factors like a sedentary lifestyle, poor posture while sitting at a desk, muscle tension from stress, or even years of impact sports can compress these arteries and tighten the muscles, reducing the ability to maintain firm and lasting erections. You can imagine it like a garden hose. No matter how powerful the water pump is, if the hose is bent, blocked, or pressed, the water will not flow properly. The same happens with your perineum. If the muscles are tense or weak, blood flow is silently restricted and erections weaken, often without you noticing until you try to have sexual activity. The perineal massage works like a release. By applying gentle pressure and circular movements, you relax the muscles, reduce tension accumulated over years, and improve vasodilation, allowing blood to flow freely to the penis. The technique is simple and accessible. Sit comfortably or lie on your back. Use the tips of your index and middle fingers, press gently, and make circular movements for 1 minute, breathing deeply and focusing on the sensation of release. Oil is not necessary, although a neutral oil or coconut oil can make the experience more pleasant and comfortable. To give you an idea of the power of this step, let me tell you about John, a retired engineer of 62 who came to me frustrated and discouraged. His erections were weak, incomplete, and unreliable. After beginning to practice perineal massage daily, he not only noticed an improvement in the firmness of his erections, but also an increase in sensitivity, energy, and a sense of control over his body. He even began to feel more confident in other areas of his life, from his daily mood to his relationship with his partner. The most amazing thing is that this daily ritual, taking only 1 minute, triggers a chain reaction. A relaxed perineum improves circulation, which strengthens the corpora cavernosa, indirectly increases testosterone, and prepares your body to function optimally. It's a small but powerful first step, marking the beginning of a deep reconnection with your body and virility, and it sets the stage for the next secrets that will further boost your results. The second essential step of this protocol is the scrotal massage, a practice many men are unaware of, but which has a huge impact not only on sexual function, but also on energy, vitality, and overall health. The scrotum is not just a pouch that holds the testicles. It's a complex thermoregulation system designed to maintain the ideal temperature, slightly lower than the rest of the body, allowing efficient sperm production and, critically, testosterone, the key hormone for male virility. Common factors like a sedentary lifestyle, tight clothing, excess weight, or even sleeping in the wrong underwear can raise testicular temperature, decreasing hormone production and affecting libido, daily energy, and muscle mass. Regular scrotal massage serves two essential purposes. First, it improves circulation in the area, helping to dissipate excess heat and providing an optimal environment for the testicles to function correctly. Second, it releases tension accumulated in the muscles of the area, similar to how a neck or back massage relieves stiffness and improves blood flow. To perform this massage correctly, sit or lie in a comfortable place. Gently hold the testicles with your hands without squeezing. Use your thumbs to massage the skin of the scrotum with circular movements, avoiding direct pressure on the testicles. You can also gently massage the spermatic cord, which connects the testicle to the abdomen, following its path with your index finger and thumb. This action helps release tension and improve blood flow along this vital pathway, optimizing testicular function and testosterone production. To illustrate the effects, let me give you an example. Mark, 65 years old, had lost confidence in his erections and felt constantly fatigued. After incorporating daily scrotal massage combined with the perineal massage, he began to notice remarkable changes: firmer and longer-lasting erections, increased energy, a better mood, and a sense of physical rejuvenation. Recent studies and clinical experiences show that improving blood flow to the testicles not only supports hormonal function, but also strengthens the local nervous system, increases sensitivity, and reduces discomfort or tension accumulated over years. This massage is a self-care ritual, more than just a sexual technique. It is a moment to reconnect with your body, nurture your masculinity, and prepare your body to function at its maximum potential. Consistent practice can transform your vitality, sexual performance, and daily well-being in a comprehensive way, making all previous efforts more effective and reflecting positively in your everyday life. The third step of this protocol, and perhaps the most transformative, is deep breathing combined with mental anchoring. While perineal and scrotal massages significantly improve circulation and sexual function, many men discover that anxiety, stress, and negative thoughts can sabotage their progress if the mental component is not addressed as well. An erection is not just a vascular phenomenon, it is deeply influenced by the nervous system. The parasympathetic system, responsible for rest, relaxation, and regeneration, allows blood to flow to the corpora cavernosa of the penis, while the sympathetic system, responsible for the fight or flight response, can block this flow if you are tense or worried. This stress activation happens even without realizing it. Doubts like, "Am I good enough?" or "Will I maintain the erection?" are silent killers that affect the quality of the erection. The solution is simple but requires practice and conscious attention. While performing the massages, combine the technique with deep, controlled breathing. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds, feeling your abdomen expand and every muscle relax. Then exhale slowly through your mouth for 6 seconds, releasing accumulated tension. Repeat this cycle 10 times, keeping your focus on the sensation of relaxation spreading through your body. Anchoring is the key. While breathing and massaging, Focus only on the physical sensations, the warmth of your hands, the pressure on your skin, the release of accumulated tension. Don't think about the result. Don't worry if it will work. Simply remain present, focused on each sensation, each movement, and each breath. This approach teaches your nervous system to shift from a state of stress to one of relaxation, strengthening the parasympathetic response and maximizing the firmness and durability of erections. To illustrate, consider John, 62 years old. After incorporating breathing and anchoring into his massages, he noticed that his anxiety disappeared, his mind stopped interfering, and his erections became much stronger and more reliable. He also experienced an increase in confidence and a sense of control that extended to other areas of his life, showing that this step affects not only the physical, but also the psychological aspect. Consistent practice of this technique allows you to manage the silent stress that affects male sexuality, transforming the way your body responds during intimacy and improving emotional stability and self-esteem in a lasting way. This final habit, combined with the massages, creates an integrated system that strengthens your virility from the inside out, teaching you to reconnect with your body and regain the confidence you thought was lost. Now that you have learned the 3 fundamental steps of this protocol, it's time to combine them and see how they work together to transform your sexual life and overall well-being. First, the perineal massage unlocks blood circulation, relaxes the pelvic floor muscles, and activates the highway of virility that many men have neglected for years. This simple gesture, taking just 1 minute daily, not only improves the firmness of your erections, but also increases sensitivity, boosts energy, and generates a sense of control over your body that goes far beyond sexual function. Second, the scrotal massage ensures that your testicles operate in an optimal environment. It improves circulation, regulates temperature, and releases muscle tension, promoting natural testosterone production. This not only strengthens your virility, but also elevates your daily energy, mood, and ability to feel complete and confident. Finally, deep breathing and mental anchoring complete the protocol, connecting the physical effects with your mind to achieve sustainable and lasting results. Learning to control your nervous system, moving from stress to rest, maximizes the benefits of the massages and makes your erections firmer, more reliable, and longer lasting. The key to success is not perfection, but consistency. Dedicating just 2 minutes daily, every day, can trigger profound changes in your body, mind, and sexual life. Men like Mark and John, who initially doubted the effectiveness of these practices, report significant improvements: stronger erections, more energy, better mood, renewed confidence, and a sense of fulfillment that extends to all areas of their lives. This protocol demonstrates that age does not determine your vitality. Even after 50, 60, or 70 years old, it is possible to regain strength, confidence, and sexual satisfaction. With daily practice, each of these steps becomes a powerful habit that not only improves your sexual performance, but also strengthens your overall well-being, self-esteem, and ability to live fully. The most important thing is that these 3 steps support each other. The perineal massage prepares circulation, the scrotal massage optimizes hormone production, and conscious breathing ensures that your nervous system and mind work in harmony with your body. Together, they form a complete system that allows you to take control of your masculinity and revitalize your life in a deep and lasting way. Although this 3-step protocol can already produce remarkable results, some men may need an extra boost to maximize the benefits, especially if they have been struggling for years with erection problems, chronic fatigue, or hormonal imbalances. That's why I developed a complementary natural method of just 10 minutes a day, designed to amplify the effects of the massages and breathing, improve circulation throughout the pelvic area, and safely and effectively stimulate natural testosterone production. This method combines gentle pelvic floor stretches, specific self-massage movements in adjacent areas, and focused deep breathing, creating a comprehensive system that fully activates your body. For example, one of my patients, Alex, 68 years old, after incorporating this method for 2 weeks, not only significantly improved the firmness of his erections, but also noticed increased energy during the day, better mental clarity, and a more positive mood. Daily practice of this method reinforces the benefits of the perineal and scrotal massages, helping the body function optimally and restoring the vitality lost over the years. It is important to understand that male sexual health does not depend solely on age, but on conscious attention to your body and consistency in your habits. Dedicating 10 minutes a day to this complementary method is an act of self-care, an investment in yourself that can translate into firmer erections, greater confidence, better energy, and overall well-being. Consistency is the key. With daily practice, these techniques become a powerful routine that not only improves sexuality, but strengthens your vitality, self-esteem, and sense of control over your body and life. Remember that age is not a barrier. The real limitation is the lack of knowledge and the silent shame that prevents many men from seeking real solutions. But you have already taken the first step by educating yourself and committing to your well-being. Now is the time to act. Dedicate a few minutes each day, follow this method with discipline, and watch how your body, mind, and sexual life transform remarkably. The strength, confidence, and male vitality you thought were lost can be regained, and these 10 minutes a day are the key to opening that door to a new version of yourself, stronger, fuller, and more confident. To conclude, I want you to take away a powerful and transformative truth. Sexual vitality, strength, and male confidence do not disappear with age. They simply need to be activated in the right way. What you have learned in this protocol is not theory. These are proven habits that, practiced consistently, can change your life profoundly. Imagine waking up every morning with a sense of total control over your body, renewed energy, confidence in your relationships, and the inner strength you thought was lost forever. Every massage, every deep breath, every minute you dedicate to yourself is a direct investment in your physical, mental, and emotional well-being. You do not depend on pills, quick fixes, or empty promises. You depend on yourself, your consistency, and your daily commitment. Men like Miguel, John, and Alex have shown that even after 50, 60, or 70 years old, it is possible to regain firm erections, increase testosterone naturally, and reconnect with the fullness of their masculinity. Moreover, the benefits extend beyond sexual function. Greater energy, better mood, more confidence, and a general state of well-being that impacts every aspect of your life. Today, you have the opportunity to take control of your body and sexual life, to commit to yourself and your well-being. There is no better time than right now to start implementing these habits, to dedicate a few minutes daily to caring for your vitality, confidence, and inner strength. Age does not determine your ability to feel complete and in control. Your knowledge, discipline, and daily action do. This is your moment. Recover, renew your energy, strengthen your masculinity, and enjoy life to the fullest, because the strength, confidence, and vitality you thought were lost can be yours again, and change begins with the small steps you decide to take today.